we didn't
I'm sorry.
think Tony had the balls to do it, and we were right. So
Yeah, that's the thing. To go off on Robert's point, I look at it like this. I understand the conclusion because, Ospreay and Okada, chaos. It has the history there. We've seen them wrestle before for the IWGP World's Heavyweight Championship in New Japan. So, I mean, you have that nice tie in there, and plus they've had series of matches where Okada has won more of said matches. But when you have someone like Kyle Fletcher, we talk about the new character and the overall character work, like we mentioned in his presentation. He has probably become one of the most best breakout stars this year for AEW. And I think overall that rise, he does have a victory over Okada, so you can follow that up for one of the biggest upsets of the Continental Classic. But in this particular scenario, I'm with Mo, I am with Roberto. I thought Kyle should have won, but I understand the outcome because of what we were going to get later with Okada and Ospreay. That's the best way I can summarize.
even if the IWC calls him Timo Randy Orton,
Randy Orton.
Yeah, I think
Terrible.
as the pay-per-view progressed, I think it kind of showed why the result happened the way it did. So I like the way Mo worded it. At the time when you were watching this, how did you feel about it? It kind of implied that feelings could have changed by the end of the night. As we progress, we'll see what that means.
And again, we'll as you can tell, we'll get into the whole reason why feelings could have changed, and I'm sure for the majority of us, they did change. But you go from this high octane, high horsepower match, if you will, right into another one where you kind of thought it was going to be on the same pace, which was the second semifinal in the Continental Classic, Kazuchika Okada versus Ricochet, formerly King Ricochet.